Pisces, are you finding yourself home in your native season? When it comes to creative force, imagination is all about flow and allowing things to expand. The properties of creativity are very interesting because by its very nature, creativity steps into the polar opposite of logic, which means that we have to expand our rigidity in thinking into the state of flow. Also, an element to flow allows you to focus and meditate and lock in. What's the compromise in this? Kind of reminds me of that one movie in X-Men, I think it was called First Class, and Magneto and Xavier brought up the conversation about calm passion. And it might feel almost contradicted to be both passionate and yet still and calm, and to hit those two high degrees of points, but to also synergize. And I believe that's what's being asked of you at this time. You're being asked to do this to tap into your creative intimacy. The moon comes in strong for you as a major arcana message from Spirit. Pisces, after all, is in a good 4 or 5 planetary placements in your sign. Neptune, and let's bring awareness to the North Node for sure, but Mercury and obviously Sun and Saturn. There's a lot of exchanges dropping off. Fears, obviously. You can thank Pisces and Saturn for that. What's important to note is that with the moon being here, there's something deeper that needs to be brought to the surface. Maybe your creative aspects come to you naturally, but natural talents don't mean that they can't be refined. After all, what are specializations? And how do they define you? Giving more crystallized shape to this new form of specialization is also a reflection and acknowledgement of what you're shaping within yourself. The crown chakra suggests that the evolution that you're experiencing may have a lot more to do with the awareness that you have with how you're connecting to the things around you, more so than anything that you directly have control over. While you may have natural talents, there may be things that are taking away from you truly honing in on bringing out that chef's kiss that you're truly trying to capture. You know those sensations when you can't necessarily describe it, but when you see it, you know when it's exactly right. But you won't know exactly how to give that answer until you see its fruition. The moon in creative intimacy is also a confirmation that who and what you choose to immerse yourself in is a reflection of what you are as well as what you want to embody. This also means that this is a call for you to start shaping your reality. The North Node is coming forward in Pisces, and with the moon, it is letting you know that it is time to shape a specific direction. You've been stabbing out in 360 degrees simultaneously, so no wonder you're not getting anywhere. It's almost like you're a spinning compass. That's beneficial for everybody else, pointing the way and helping them navigate, but you aren't moving anywhere. How are you losing yourself in the moment when you can feel this so deeply? If I'm being real, the distraction is most likely you not choosing to dive more deeply into yourself without apology.